We got 7 drivers today. Yeah. Alright, you guys may start going out. Go when the person in front of you goes. Make sure pace mode's on. We're going green next time. Alright, now for our starting lineup. Today, we got the number 20, Ben Fish. Starting next to him is the 86 of Yikes Piano. Yeah, it'll probably be green this time if I can get this done. Row 2 is the 83 of Golden and the 12 of Div. Row 3 is Ron and, Tooth and Ron. And rounding out the field is the 17 of Jace. Everyone catch up. We're going green this time. Catch up. Half the laps? If I have to, then there's no stage. No. Green in the restart zone. Come on, guys, catch. Green in the restart zone. Green flag is in the air. Here, Texas. And off a turn 4, Ben is going to lead lap number 1 here today. Down the backstretch they go. Ron and Tooth falling a little off pace, or they're just playing the smart route. Merging. Div moves into second. Ben still keeping a solid lead. Merge behind Jace. And holding on to his lead. Div closing. Still 3/10 back. Also, there is a tap limit for today's race. Let's check in with the people in the back. Golden falling a little off pace. We might have a battle for P2 here. We're going to go back to the front. Here comes Yikes to the inside and Div. Almost cleared now. Yikes moves the P2. Playing defensive already. Yikes loose on the bottom lane. Div gets a little squirrely out the exit of the corner. Yikes gonna try and close in on Ben. Ben goes high. Give that clean air on the bottom for Yikes. Down on the floor they go here on lap 8. Oh, contact off the corner. Yikes. Yikes falls back with Golden after contact. You went right into him. That's why. And it taps on the corner. Rex trying to get the best exit he can to try and pick up with a 1.4 back now. Golden trying to close in. Golden, watch the tires in the grass. Down the back into 3 and 4 they go. Did Yikes gain any this lap? Tooth and Jace side by side as they exit turn 4. He did. He gained a little bit. We're going to check back in here with Brandon and Jace. Jace giving the bumper to the 11. Oh, contact off the corner. Big hit for Jace. Jace got a little too close there to Tooth off the corner and just, man, that was a heavy hit. Good thing he corrected it. Pack is starting to spread out a little bit. Golden hits the wall. Loses his time. Now Yikes trying to reel back in. Div trying to reel in Ben. Tooth trying to capitalize off the highline spots that we have here today. Oh, and he hits the opening of the wall. Down the back they go. Yikes. Still slowly but surely he's gaining on Div. Div is opting for the middle lane. Ben's still going to the bottom. Is Div running faster laps than them right now? Let's see. Latest times. Ben ran a 28.0. Div ran a 28.1. Yikes ran a 28.0. Brandon ran a 28.0. Golden a 28.1. Ron and Div need to improve somewhere. Otherwise, they're going to continue to fall off pace. Brandon's still holding on to that 5th spot. Oh, and he hits the inside or the outside wall yet again. Oh, and no, you don't have to enter pits on apron. Just make sure you sit. Well, you have to sit, but just, you know, if somebody's pitting, don't run bottom. That's what they're going to tell you. Ben still trying to extend his lead. Led all the laps so far. Yikes trying to close in on Div. Into 3. Div still opting for that middle lane. Yikes gaining half a car length to Div now. Yeah, I got you. You could also, when I post this, just go through the recording and find like the tabs to. Div goes up high. He's gonna go into the middle lane. Here comes Yikes side by side as they exit 4. Div still ahead that lap. 0.1 across the line. These two, a couple laps ago, got a little contact. Yikes lost nearly 2 spots. Div into the wall of the turn. Yikes. Looking to close in on Ben. Will they work together to close in? Will the top 3 continue to battle to bring in Golden and Tooth? Jace, you can, I'll remove taps. Everybody's getting taps. But I'm still gonna count. Probably be like minus. see what everybody is running. Ben 28.0. And Yikes and Div just ran the exact same lap. 28 even. They are definitely faster than Ben by a lot, actually. I don't even know what the numbers were. That was a lot. Attempting to close in on Ben to bring the battle back to him. Might be looking at some pit stops soon. Div snags the wall a little bit off the exit. Jason Ronald still back there. Div trying to get that car to arc the bottom a little more. Snags the wall a little bit off two. Div snags the wall a little bit off two. Still going for that middle line. Trying to get a run off the corner. Maybe reel himself back into Yikes just a little bit. Yikes falls off a 10th from Ben. Ben seemed to be quicker that lap. Oh, Div snags the wall, fishtails off the corner. That hurt his momentum. He's going to drop off pace a little bit more. Golden and Tooth, are they gaining any? A little bit, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't really looking at their times. Tooth, if you need to switch to your hotspot, you can. I'll let you merge. I would probably do it after pits, though. Oh, Div falling off a little bit. Down the back. I didn't tighten any. I didn't even touch the setups. That reminds me. I gotta... Golden taps the wall. That opens the door for Tooth. Tooth cleared by half a car length now. Could Golden be what was slowing Tooth up? Or will Golden get right back by him? Golden was 2.7. Let's see where Tooth stands. 3.0. Yikes. Closing in on Ben. I didn't even notice that. He's closed in nearly 5/10 of a second. You're approaching lap 30 soon. Tooth still, or not Tooth, Div still opting for that middle line. Trying to get some sort of run off the corner now. Yikes, still attempting to gain. And looks like I heard him get off the throttle a little bit. He might be trying to save just a little bit of fuel in the corners, just to maybe let him stay out an extra lap before everybody else. Then pulling off, and Ben has to leave. The dominant car, it's not, what do you mean, did you hit limiter? right here. Well, don't hit pace before pits. Yeah, just go back through. Div and Jace coming in. Jace is in pit road. Golden in pit road. Come on, bro. Really, Golden? After some minor technical difficulties, wrecking, save it. Yikes. Booth. Now to P2. Jace and Div contact off the corner. Jace washed up the track. Tooth looking for his first stage win of the season. Yikes, leaves the bottom open. Here comes Tooth. Tooth to the inside, side by side as they go down into one. Tooth trying to keep the bottom. You can hear them both getting in and out of the throttle. Contact down the backstretch. Tooth backs it down more, forces him high. Yikes gonna try and get a run off the corner. Here he comes. Tooth leads a lap. Div, have you led a lap yet? I don't think you have, Div. Oh, big contact off the corner. Yikes, merge. Big contact off the corner. Here's Abstract. Abstract will get your and then you can merge. Abstract, it's over in the blue garage. You'll see it. Yeah. Yikes, merging. That was a bad merge, yikes. But just keep going. Oh, Tooth snags the wall. This is white flag stage. Div, something happened to Div. He just completely let off, and Jace is gonna get stage points now. In his first race, he's gonna get stage points. All right, and that is stage caution. Everybody stop on the backstretch. You're gonna go. Yeah. Because you're holding W. When you press it and you press W, you don't have to hold it. Everybody stop on the backstretch. We will be back at 7:50. Remember the commitment code. Also, I just started recording a little bit, so guys. Yikes, stop trying to wreck Div. Or stop trying to wreck Div. Yikes. Remember the commitment cone. If you pass it, you have to pit. Golden and Abstract stay out for track position. So Golden will be restarting first. And Abstract P2. And Ron goes there. So Tooth, you will be TTB. Ron, you will be TTB. So it's Div, Jace, Yikes. Because you had 2 tires out. It's a TTB on restart. Or on under caution. You 2 front tires out. I have the recording. Tooth, you're ahead of Ron. Oh. Alright, guys, slow down. Wait for them. Wait for them to catch. Div, slow down. Let them catch. We're going green this time. Okay, I want to explain this. The leader has control over the restart zone. Do not go until the leader starts to go. Golden can go at any point in the restart zone. If you jump the start, guys, stop wiggling. Ron, you are last. Ronald, you're last. Golden has control of the restart. You go when he goes. Green flag back in the air here, Texas, for the second half of the race. Golden early lead with Abstract behind him. Tooth led a lap. Yikes, led a lap. Here comes Abstract to the inside. Here comes Div to his outside. Abstract is going to lead a lap here in Texas. He gets a bonus point. The pack is all together. Golden on that high line. Ronald just chilling out in the back. Golden 3 wide. Tooth on the apron. Jace to the lead. 3 wide out of the corner. Yikes. Gets the worst of it. Jace will lead a lap. Bonus point for him. Side by side now as they exit the corner. Contact everywhere. Div to the inside. They're all washing up the track. Here comes Jace on the high side. He goes down. Tooth. Can Div lead a lap? He doesn't. Golden to the inside of Abstract, forcing his way through. Abstract drops all the way back. Contact. All right, guys, let's calm it down a little bit. All right, it's not the final lap. Here comes Tooth to the inside of Golden. He's gonna give him a nudge. Unless it's something else there. Div will lead a lap. Golden and Ronald are the only people that have not led a lap. Tooth is looking to hold on to his points lead after today's race. Big contact. Abstract falling back a little bit, but after those first couple laps on the apron, Tooth loses all of his track position. He goes from second to nearly last. Wow. As they're 2 wide behind him. Top 3 have single filed out. Tooth has shown incredible pace. In the second half of this race, he came out strong. Jace also. Abstract also. Everyone but Golden and Ronald have led a lap. Will that change? Golden washes up the track. He gets tight on the apron. Into the wall. Tooth getting a big run into the corner now. Side by side with Abstract. Looking to make a crossover move. To the inside he goes. 2 wide up at the front. 2 by 2 by 2. Half the race over. Yikes. Clears Div. Contact in the back. Leaders still side by side out of the turn. Jace and Golden contact out of the corner. Golden not happy with the way that happened. He gives him a little shot into the corner. Here comes Tooth. We're going to make it 3 wide off of the corner. Contact. They all get loose. So much contact after the restart here. That really bunched everyone back up. Here comes Abstract to the inside of Tooth. Clears 2 spots in the corner. Yikes, still trying to get clear of Div, but Div is not having it. Down the backstretch they go. Abstract loose off the turn. He saves it. Yikes, holding on to the lead. Still side by side with Div. These two have been side by side for the last 5 laps. This is bringing everybody back closer. Div snags the entrance of the wall. Will that give him a better exit, though? Roughly the same speed. Here comes Div. Yikes, cleared by a car length down the backstretch. Coming to lap 55. Jace was our latest entry into this race, and he's already worked himself back up to P5. Or, sorry, P3. Now Tooth to the inside. Div! Oh! Caution is out. Race back and then pace. I don't know what happened to Div, so if any... Yeah, it was a near flip. It's a caution. Pace. Pace, guys, pace. Jace, you can't hold W. You can't hold W. Yeah, yeah. Pits are not open. We just had pit stops, so I'm not opening the pits. Yikes is the leader. And then it's Jace, Tooth. Or if Jace wants to give the spot to him. Nope, Jace wants P2, okay. Pits are not open. I'm not opening pits. I'm waiting for everybody to catch up. If everybody gets here, we can go green this time. Remember, leader has control over the restart. Green flag back in the air. Jace looking to prove that he deserves this win. I did say green this time. I said if everybody gets here, then we're going green this time. Yes. They were there. Div, just merge. Here comes Tooth. Last week's winner, the Daytona 500 winner. Into P2. He's on the apron. He's going to get tight. He washes up into the track. And Ronald is flipped. Caution is back out. Race back. Caution is back out on the track. And Ronald is flipped over. Gas it up, Ron. It's caution. Golden, what are you doing? Golden. It's caution, guys. We're pacing. Tooth, you're not leader. Yikes is the leader. So you have to go back to him. Oh, Golden was unlapping himself. No, pits are open. They weren't open last caution, but now they're open. If you want to pit, you can pit. If not, don't. And it looks like everybody's going to opt for fuel here. Remember the commitment cone. Hit it, you have to pit. Div is gonna be in. Golden nearly goes out. Ronald, you were not. Ron, I was gonna fix your laps. What just happened to Jace? Full car out? Alright, Jace, that's TTB, buddy. Okay, now you're fixed, Ron. See, Ron, I changed your laps and then you cycled, so you were ahead of everyone. Yeah, pace. Yikes is the leader. I think. I don't know. Alright, can you guys not be children for like 5 seconds? Please? Yikes, Div, stop. I'm gonna penalize you both. Ronald, you are not, Ron, you're not second. You're last because you're the cycle. So, yeah. We're not going green this time because nobody's here. Golden is the leader. Golden's the leader. He stayed out. You can pit under green. We're not going green this time. That's not true. Yikes, you're P2. Ron, you're behind Jace. So, break behind Jace. Abstract, you're ahead of him. Ron, break. Go behind the 17. Thank you. Alright, green this time. Stop using the apron, yikes. Stay behind him. Alright, we're going green this time. Remember, Golden has control over the restart. Restarting on lap 61. No, pit cone is not collide. The last time I did that by accident, was it Zucks? Div, you remember. RRL, Zucks at Nashville. He hit it and died. Going green in the restart zone. Remember, Golden has control. Green flag back in the air. Here at Texas. On lap 61. 20 laps to go in the race. Golden looking to lead a lap. Here comes Yikes to the inside, looking to take that away. And Yikes back to the lead. Golden still has not earned that bonus point for leading a lap. That is crucial as we are using the Winston format this season. So, the person, if you don't know who the if you don't know what the Winston format is, it is whoever has the most amount of points at the end of the season, including the championship race, is the champion. So every point counts. Div snags the wall. Down the backstretch they go. Golden still in P3. This Golden has been up at the front nearly the entire race. And he's just trying to hold on to that spot and make a move when it's available. Div hits the wall. Good lord. No caution. Div merge. You gotta stop hitting that entrance. Abstract going on the high line, trying to make that work somehow. Jace in P4. He doesn't want to fall too far off. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to catch back up when needed. Tooth still trying to hold on to that spot. Div, yeah. Just, okay, you're remerging. Tooth putting the bumper to the 86. Is he clear? He is. Oh, Tooth on the apron. I don't know if that was a force merging. Tooth, you were there. It was a force, though. Yeah, pits are open. Just make sure to say P, Ron, for pitting. Good merge, Tooth. Is Ronald, and Ronald hits a wall snag. Ron, you have to start braking early, like when you're about to enter pits. Like, start braking at the Texas 4 logos. Like right around now, yeah, you have to start braking to turn in. It's 60 miles an hour, so don't speed. I said 60. Okay. You're new here, so I'm going to cut you a break, but you are going to get a 1 out of 3. You're speeding. Usually it's a drive. Now, a battle for the lead. And you're fully out of... Okay. You're new here. Yikes. By half a car length. Oh, I forgot who led a lap. I think Viv led a lap. Brandon led a lap. Oh, it's everyone but Abstract. Yeah. Everybody but Gold and Ronald, 18 seconds back after pitting. He's going to try and not be lapped. In the closing laps in Fort Worth, Texas, 8 laps to go. As the battle for the lead continues, Div trying to close with everything he has. This is going to end right in time for the Eagles game. Oh yeah, jackpot. Yikes to the inside. Looking to make a move. He's going to force the 11 high. Tooth somehow gets the grip off the corner and still holds it. 6, 7 laps to go. No, 8 to go. I sold. No. Wait, what? 7 to go. Wow. And Jace is dead somehow. I don't know. He might have hit a wall snag or something. Here comes Div. Inside. Top 3 are all under a blanket now. Tooth straight to the bottom on the apron. Top 3 are under a blanket. Yikes. Div. Tooth. Who is going to win in Texas? As we're coming to 5 laps to go. Div on the bottom. Trying to somehow get around Yikes. Here they go into turn 3. Or turn 1, sorry. Here comes Tooth. Looking to make a move to the inside. Yikes to P2. Div first. Golden. Still hanging around the 4th spot. Looking for anything to happen. 4 laps to go. Who is going to win here in Texas? As they exit turn 2, Golden looking to try and close. Div still in the lead. Looking to only lead the laps when it matters. 2 to go this time. Oh, it's 3 to go. Wait. No, I sold again. It's 3 to go. Yikes! Div, side by side. This is good for Tooth. He's going to try and capitalize off of them battling. Tooth's going to try a different line. Yikes. On the apron. 2 to go. Yikes. Has to try and keep Div at bay. Tooth sells the corner. That might be his race if he can't get it fixed. Div and Tooth side by side now as they go down the backstretch into 3 and 4 to take the white flag. Merging is closed. Pits are closed. White flag in the air one more time around for these drivers. Yikes to the inside of Div. Here they go. Side by side into turn 1. Yikes. Still out front. Div to his quarter panel. Here comes Tooth. Battling. Big time. Tooth to the inside. It's not going to be enough. It's going to be Yikes Piano winning at Texas. Waiting for everyone to cross the line. Ronald stood on the backstretch. What a wonderful race here in Texas. Yikes Piano, your winner. We'll see you all next week at Martinsville.